Good afternoon, YouTube family. Yesterday, I finished the last box that I just chainsaw carved. The one with the branch in the front. I assembled it yesterday. Oh, this got a drip on it I didn't notice. Carved this a couple days ago. Yesterday, I sanded it, finished it, assembled it, put some hinges on the back. Dang right, YouTube. Chainsaw carved by Canipy. What do you think? Pretty dang cool. The bark came off of places I wanted the bark all over it, but I didn't want to spend the time gluing it back on really. So the bark that naturally dried and fell off, I just left it off. So this ring right here, the bark came off, so it looks a little different, but it is what it is. Got 4 legs on it, or 4 feet. I think that turned out pretty freaking cool. And yesterday, I assembled this and finished it. This is a box, oak box that I abandoned because of a couple cracks in it. It's got a crack here, crack in the lid. Once it cracked, I just kind of abandoned it, and it was just sitting on my porch back there where I sand them and finish them and assemble them at. My friend Kristen stopped by, and she seen it, and she was like, "Will you finish that for me?" So I hooked her up. With a very beautiful little dang jewelry box here. So I finished that yesterday also. This also got little feet on it. Cool little jewelry box. So I pulled the last box I finished, and I pulled this out. I was setting it up, taking pictures of them, and then I decided I started pulling a bunch of my carvings out of the shelter. They're getting a little dusty in there, so I really wanted to clean them up a little bit, blow them off with the blower. I'm about to be doing a lot of carving, so I figured I'd take a bunch of these out of the shelter and store them so I can make room in the shelter for more that I'm gonna make and be finishing and staging them and letting them dry. So all morning I've been setting these up, taking pictures of them, putting them on Facebook. Mainly that way when I store these, I'll have pictures to look back on for ideas. But also this morning, I cleaned off my bar. I'm still working on getting the garage set up with some tools. I'm gonna have this bar to do stuff on. So I cleaned up this bar the best I could, washed it and everything this morning, so I can set these up and work on getting them wrapped up. I'm probably gonna put these in clear bags so I can see what they are, but also protect them from the weather and getting dusty anymore and stuff, because I do have plans for my collection, and I have the link to my Facebook in my description if anybody would like to get on Facebook and check out my page and my woodwork that I'm sharing and everything on there. I try to take pictures of all my stuff and share it on Facebook also. But these are my newest masterpieces right here. I love these little jewelry box cabinets. They're so cool. This is just so cool and unique. I have to do more of these. Let me grab another one like this, and my other log box kind of like this. I really love these with all my heart. So here is another jewelry box. It's the same style, and another log box, the same style as this. I love these. I'm definitely planning on making a lot more of these in the future. The things that I carve and I like the most are the ones that I'm going to be trying to focus on the most. And opinions about it and other ideas are always great too in the comments. But here's another little jewelry box here. It opens. It's got 2 doors. I hadn't put my handles on the doors yet. I've been meaning to, like that. It's got a little handle. But there's 2 little jewelry boxes here. This one also, when it dried, the bottom bowed a little bit. So I put glue on the one part that's really touching and added a screw in it to hold it. Got the crack. These cracks can definitely be fixed and decorated for sure. Cool little cabinet. Kristen was talking about adding some hooks in there. And then using the top for other jewelry, like rings and stuff like that. I love this one too. That is just the cutest little dang box. I gotta put some handles on it. Not quite as tall as the other one. A little guitar template I have for pipes. And a new box. Pretty cool. Little feet on, all of them have feet. I love doing the little feet on them. I got a chainsaw chain stored in there. That's what I was talking about when I did my last carving video, carving this. You really have to be careful how far you go through, or you'll end up with a hole you need to fix or decorate, or even just leave it. That's actually one thing about these that are so awesome, is you can do so much more to them. You can always add more art to them. I mean, you can Dremel, use a wood burner, paint, anything, and do more to them, like fixing the cracks and decorating that with little pieces of wood. Or I've even thought about using some pretty copper sheeting to add in the cracks to decorate it with like some shiny copper. I mean, the ideas are just so endless with these. You can add mirrors in the tops of all of them if you want to, a little mirror. I mean, the ideas are just endless with this. And here's a third jewelry box cabinet. It's just like these, but quite a bit bigger. Wow, this one to me right here is breathtaking. A good artist could really take this way further and make this so much more beautiful. It's got like a natural bear in it. And I did not plan that. When I was carving this, I did not plan this to look like a bear. But you got the nose here. You could easily carve out some eyes. You could even carve out, you know, arms, or Dremel it, or burn it in, or whatever. I mean, this could be so cool. It's got the beautiful feet on it. I've thought about doing different kinds of feet, but geez, gotta be careful. I thought about doing other type of feet too, other ideas, but every time I just go with this because I just like it so much. But I would like to do other ideas, other shapes on the feet and everything. And this one's got the pool on it. Oh, I got some soap stored in it. Very, very nice, man. And we got the box on the top. How beautiful. Just too cool. The bear is just insane. That is insane. I haven't taken the time. I've thought about looking at some bear pictures and dremeling something in this. I just haven't spent the time to do it. I mean, you could do new stuff to these. Just wow. Here's another style of the box, the log box. This one has no feet. It's just a hollowed out log with a cool lid. I don't know what is on it. I don't know if that's something that came out of the wood as it's been drying. So I would definitely have to sand this again, give it another sanding and finish for sure. I'm not sure what's up with all of that. I love this. This has got to be my favorite idea so far, is the birdhouse. This is a box. It's a birdhouse box. I love this so much. And another one. This is also a birdhouse box. Too cool. I was calling this the crack cabin. The crack cabin birdhouse box. I mean, that is a nice size box in there. I hollowed that out pretty nice. It's still got the hole in the front like a normal birdhouse. If you put this on your porch, it could be a functional birdhouse. I'd rather keep it inside as a storage box, but I mean, it would work. The only thing bad about it is you got the crack here, so it would let, if it got wet, it would definitely let water in there. But this is a functional birdhouse. A small, wild little bird would love to use this on the porch where it's not necessarily getting rained on. And this one, I got a screw sticking out the bottom here. I never fixed that, so I guess that's kind of an anti-theft device. Also got the feet. I love that. I freaking love that thing. And this one got the feet on it. A little dusty. I need to wipe that off some. But also a very, very nice sized box in there. Two hinges. Got a little storage under there. Here's a couple of pretty cool birdhouses on stands that I chainsaw carved. And one thing I've learned about oak is 75% of the time you work with fresh cut oak and chainsaw millet, 75% chance it's gonna crack somewhere. This one cracked right on the roof here. So I was thinking about decorating that with some copper. And it's got some other cracked here. Need to decorate that. Got feet. I was thinking about buying a lamp kit and a lampshade for both of these. This one would be a pretty functional birdhouse. I just can't imagine actually using them and letting birds use them. They're just such good art, but I mean, people could do whatever they want with them. But these two, especially this one, I think I'm gonna turn this into a lamp. I'm gonna get a lamp kit for it and a lampshade to go over it. And this could just sit on your side table in your living room as a lamp. And all the time when these have been near my workbench in there in the garage for quite a while, and I'm always putting stuff up here. Fingernail clippers, reading glasses, tweezers, scissors, just little stuff, even little memory discs. I'll sit up here around them. So they're cool little storages, little shelves you can sit stuff on. So I think I might turn both of these into table lamps. Got feet on it. So a lot of these that I have that I've carved, I'm just really not even finished with them. I have a lot of ideas and wanna-dos to these things. Couple more birdhouses. This is one of the first cool little birdhouses I made. This is oak and really no cracks, so that's pretty awesome. Besides the bottom a little bit, but that's really cool, and it never cracked. I would probably have this outside as a birdhouse, at least on my porch, under a cover somewhere where a bird could use it. But either way, art decorations or functional. I call this the hillbilly bird cabin. This turned out really unique and cool. I love how this turned out. It's just so rustic and just I love it. My collection of chainsaw carvings. This isn't all of them. I have some packed up for shipping. I've shipped some. I've really never sold any of them yet. Most of the ones that I'm shipping and everything are just gifts so far. I kind of have plans for my artwork like this, my chainsaw carvings. I don't really want to vocalize it right now, but I'm planning on going a lot further with this. Too freaking cool. I want everyone to comment and tell me which one is your favorite. What do you think about the lamp idea? So what I'm planning on doing, it'd be nice to have some smaller ones. I think before I store these, I eventually want something a little different, whether it's boxes or totes or something for being able to transport some of my stuff. I'd like to eventually maybe invest in totes with maybe some foam to line the totes with, some foam, and then I'm just kind of lay these in there and they're protected for transportation. But for now, I'm just gonna pretty much wrap them up in clear bags like this, just to protect them a little bit for a little while I have them sitting somewhere, and they'll be protected from the elements and dust and everything. So that's the first step I'm doing. Really trying to organize and prepare for more finishing and everything. Trying to get this garage organized also for a lot of projects that I would like to do. So I'm just putting all these in bags for now. I think another thing that would be cool is maybe, you know, kind of like them grocery bags that you buy with handles. That would be pretty cool for these also. But that's pretty much my plan. Today, I don't know if I'm going to move them all today. I think I need to organize my spot where I think I'm going to put them for the time being. Get some of these out of my way, make room for more creativity. I organized all kinds of tools and stuff I had up here today. So the last couple of days have been good. I've gotten a lot done the past couple of days. While I had these out, I really just wanted to make a video showing you my two new creations that I finished yesterday, and I wanted to kind of show some of this stuff on YouTube and on Facebook before I kind of temporarily put it away and start on the new stuff. And I just wanted to do kind of a show and tell and bring y'all along and kind of show you the direction I'm heading in with chainsaw carving. It's just going to keep getting better and better. I'm telling you, it's just going to keep getting better and better. That's about it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Guess we'll see what happens in the next one. I'm kind of in the mood to start dropping some trees, prepping some wood for chainsaw carving, also milling some boards. I'm just going to be all over the place. And pretty soon I'm about to crank up the blower, the backpack blower, and spend probably a couple of days just blowing leaves away from the living areas down into the valleys. So, dang right.